What up, everybody? This your boy Black Vegas. Happy Royal Wedding Day. I know some of y'all are up watching that shit. I'm up at work, as you can see, waiting to go in. I actually had to get some coffee this morning because I am tired. I really need a pick-me-up, so I have a cup of Brazilian dark roast coffee with a couple of French vanilla creams for a little bit. Splash of flavor and some sugar. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Got some time, so I wanted to record, and just talk to you guys, hang out for a minute. Oh, man. This has been an exasperating week. People who personally know me know why it's been exasperating, at least in part know why it's been exasperating. It is some funny shit, but anytime I have something crazy to concern myself with, and of course school. Sorry for the yawning. Like I said, I'm tired. It's my 6th straight day. Usually when we do 6 days at my job, we get 1/2 day to like split it, since I only work a half day when I work on Saturdays. I ain't get such luck this time because of, lack of staff and other shenanigans at my job. So yeah, your boy's tired. Hopefully I can get through this day and make it to noon and then get home. And I might just take a nap. Like, fuck it. Even though I got a lot to do. I got a lot of stuff to take care of personally. Knowing me though, I'll probably just push through, which is generally what I do, is just push through everything. It sucks having that mentality sometimes because I need rest. I need rest. There's a lot that I got to take care of, and I can't necessarily take care of, especially on a Saturday. Everybody's out trying to take care of the same shit on Saturday, and it's like, I need I need a partner in crime, somebody who can do shit for me, partner in crime, or if I could find somebody who would do it for $5 a day to be my concierge or some shit like that. It's crazy. Time is always a factor in my life. Time is always a factor in all of our lives. But so topic today, I don't know. I'm just shooting the breeze, to be quite honest, because shit. Like I said, I'm tired, but I have a wait to get into work, so I might as well kill some of that time with you guys. I've been doing a lot of recording this week. In fact, once I get off with you, I'm going to be looking for to set up an intro for the Wise Guys Gaming, Sports, and Entertainment's gaming podcast. Mouse clicks and joysticks, or is it joysticks and mouse clicks? I forget which way it goes. It's been so long since we recorded, but me and my boy Eurostrix recorded an episode. That should be going up later today. It's going to take a minute to render, but sometime tonight you'll probably see that shit. We have put up the His Point Her View podcast. Check that out. That should be up a few hours after this goes up on that channel. So go check that channel out. Interesting conversation this week. We had some questions to answer that I posted. By the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, go on to Twitter and you can see some of the questions I posted. I actually pinned them to my account. All the links are in the description. Reason We're Born podcast went up last night. Had a very, very good talk about being a black nerd and the reality of it, especially in the sense of dating. This is hot off of Donald Glover's comments about his romance situation, which people are taken aback of. Of course, people want to quote unquote cancel him because he is not dating a woman of color and whatnot. So ridiculous, but people are people. Yeah, we all have our rights to our opinions, even if there are some insanely dumb shit. Sometimes, like, maybe that's the subject of this. Like, why are y'all always checking for what other people are doing from the dating standpoint? Like, hey, there's a bird just chilling on the back of my car right now. I wish y'all could see this. He is just enjoying himself on the back of my car. I ain't mad at you, player. Chill out, relax. It's Saturday. It's a rainy Saturday. It's extremely rainy Saturday. Out here in the DC area. It's been raining for like fucking, I think this is the 6th straight day, maybe 7th, because I remember it did rain some last Sunday. So yeah, this is the 7th straight day it's rained. Fucking need Noah's Ark out here. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. People worry about other people's relationships. That's why the wedding shit was actually relevant from the beginning of this thing. So full circle. Haha. Anyway. Yeah. It's amazing to me how many people invest themselves in other people's love lives. Like, I feel like most of these people, if they invested just a quarter of the amount of energy they do in what other people are doing, who other people are fucking, like what sexuality they choose to be with, they'd be a lot more happier. Like, I can't concern myself with that shit all day, every day. Only time that shit concerns me is when there's someone that I really care about or really love, and they going through the motions, and they feel like, they having issues, and I feel like whoever they're with or whoever they're involved with is fucking with them, because that's family. Nobody wants people to fuck with their family. But there's too many times people are just more concerned about it because they don't like the situation, or it's not what they would do. It's not what they believe in, blah, blah, blah. Who the fuck cares? Like, seriously. Why the fuck are you caring so much? Like, especially when it comes to homosexuality and all that. Like, I don't care what side of the team you're on. If you're a dude and you like taking dick, go ahead. That's your prerogative. You're female and you like pussy? Hell, I probably am going to be closer to you because we have that relatable thing. But at the end of the day, it's all good. I'm not concerned about who you fuck. You shouldn't be concerned about who I fuck. You probably aren't concerned about who I fuck. So then what's the problem? Why are we going through these motions and all this, people talking about how, like, this stuff is an abomination? Okay, that's fine. That's your opinion. But at the end of the day, don't work yourself into a tizzy worried about that. If it is an abomination and it is something that, isn't truly supposed to be, things will sort themselves out. Karma, God, Allah, whoever you pray to will sort that out. If you're an atheist and that shit bugs you, then, life will work its way to, if life truly doesn't mean for this shit to be, then life will work itself out to make that shit happen. At the end of the day, who the fuck cares? I'm not even trying to think about that either. It's just like, let people live. Live your life. Let them live their lives. Unless their lives are like clashing into yours and fucking with it and destroying it in some way, I don't see why. And like, a lot of y'all like to say that shit is bothering me because it's fucking up society. Like, I know a lot of people like to say, part of it is, why do I have shaky cam all of a sudden? I feel weird. That's very weird that I have shaky cam. But a lot of people like to talk that bullshit about how, this is messing up society. I can't have my son or my daughter see that. It's gonna make them want to be that way. If your son or daughter is going to be, quote unquote, that way, they probably were meant to be that way. Or, I mean, yeah, I understand the idea of influence, but you're a parent and you probably have the biggest influence. And a lot of times when we do that like crazy shit where we're like so adamant against something, we tend to push our children to that place. Or we tend to push people around us to that place to do the quote unquote dumb shit we don't want them to do. Because we're getting on their fucking nerves. And like, just stop, people. Stop. Like, seriously, I don't really get why people trip over things that, like, just let it happen. Like, as long as that person is happy, that's their main concern. And if it's someone that you don't know, Why are you trying to interrupt their happiness if you don't know them? Or why are you trying to dictate what makes them happy or not? You don't know. You don't know them. You're not involved with them. And 9 times out of 10, you probably don't give a shit about them except for this one thing that bothers you, which shouldn't. All good, people. It's all good. Live your lives. Have fun. Don't concern yourself with other people's love lives and shit like that. But anyway, let me go. I think I recorded enough. As always, you guys feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you're thinking. I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Megas, and I'm out. Deuces.